Hey guys, hey. Uh, yeah, I had to stop the puzzle and go and stop the notification. I was receiving a lot of notification, and I had to activate Do Not Disturb. And this is why 1 minute of this puzzle already passed, and I did nothing. Okay, uh, Queen E7, and then he plays Queen E8, defends the rook, and pawn. What else do we have? Directly rook d8. What can I do? I don't think I can do much. Okay, I can go up. Which up? I think c2 is a decent place. Or is it? The bad thing about a2 is that he just keep checking me. I think a2 is better. No, c2 is a better option. Okay, I was wrong. a2. I had this pawn move. I missed the pawn move. Okay, where to mate it? I have a single queen. With a single queen, I had to mate you? Come on, man. Don't give me these hard puzzles. Oh, there is a rook over there. I didn't see it. Rook on a1. Queen h6 is natural move, but okay. Queen h6 check. Has one square to go. Next queen check. Escapes. First it goes to g3 and then escapes to h2, and I have no more check. What if I directly play pawn g3 check to force him to capture one of these pawns and then engage the rook? Yeah, let's do this. Okay, he doesn't want to capture, so what should I do? I should maybe go for a next check with the pawn. I don't know why my door has been open. Next check with the pawn. And where does it go? The king goes in, and then I don't have any check, any further check. Okay, no, that's not what I want. What if I attack to his queen with the rook? I mean, just some random move. He says checkmate on a4. Yeah, that's the sad part. So I should give this check. No, I shouldn't. Okay, I thought about this check, and then what? It goes up. Let's see. This goes up, and then okay. What I thought, I know what happens after d6. I thought if I say check, if we go in, then I can come in and mate it somehow. I didn't calculate details, but apparently I cannot. So I thought if I say check, he has to go down, and then I'm here and I'm finishing him up, because I pick up this rook and then he has one check and that's it. One or two check and that's it. Yep. But okay, I had to give a check at d7 and he couldn't come up. Okay, that was my failure. Today is not good. We are doing very many mistakes. Actually, I want to watch this Norway chess tournament, and for this reason I'm a little bit already distracted. Okay, how to place. I wish my bishop was on f3. If my bishop was on f3, it was made, right? Or I can take the rook with check and then put the bishop on this square. Right? And this is a mate. You should see what you wish and apply, do your best to get to the. This sounds very simple. I take the bishop with check. He has to move the king If he plays the rook in front of the king, I take the rook with check, and then I take the next rook. He has a pawn on f square. Okay. Okay, I should take care of that pawn. This check, I guess, is necessary. I can do the following. I can't stop being too greedy. Just take the rook. And once he captures, I say check with the rook at... I think this capture is essential. Okay, I don't need to think about it. No, I say check, and then he do something, and then I take the f2 pawn. This is the plan. Because if I leave this pawn to itself, it will be queen. Can I do anything else? If I take the rook, he makes it queen and it's unstoppable. I don't see any easy way to win this game. So let's do this. Let's grab this. Okay, yeah, it worked. Now I'm thinking about the pawn on the f6 is a little bit weak. Yes. Of course, we wish the rook was in the back rank, so we could go in with the queen on d8, say check when after expelling the king. We could say check with the rook and kill him. Yes, and use that weak pawn. Now I'm thinking to how to exploit it. His knight is not in the game. One easy way to exploit it is to play queen d4, but it doesn't work because it just simply play e5 and block at my attack to that pawn. Another way is just to take that pawn with check, to take that pawn, and I don't know if it is dangerous. It's by itself. If it takes it, I could say check, and it doesn't bring anything special. Another thing I'm thinking about is queen check from b4. Queen check, it goes away. The king should go away, and then we have the knight check anyways, right? King goes to one of the squares, so let's do it. Oh shit, today is catastrophe. So d5 and d4 was the plan actually, as I said, and then he goes in, I go up. The point is that he cannot come up, he should go down, because if after this d5 as the d4 e5 as we said was force, he cannot come in, because if he come in we can even say check here, and I'm in the easy part. He takes and we are winning. So he had to go down. Okay, but then this is also very bad for him, because here is a queen mate. Yes, here is a very bad discovery attack, and as engine suggests, he should just take this knight, and this is too much material. Okay, I didn't continue this d4 plan. Not good, not positive today. What if we take the... we take what? We could say check. If we say check, he plays rook there. Then if we take with the... I say check at the f2. If he plays rook b2, I will mate it. If he plays rook c2, I will take the a pawn with the rook and say check. If he takes with the king, I go back with the queen to a7 and is a mate. If he takes it with the queen, I take his rook on c2 with the queen and say check. He has to block it. He will block it, and that's it. He will block it with the rook, and if I take the rook, he just take back with the queen, and that's it. Okay, so it's not a very good plan. What if I just directly say check with the rook? No, I don't think it's a good plan. If I directly say check, I force him to take with the queen. My idea was that prevent his rook c2 move, but it doesn't prevent that, because once the queen is on a6, you can simply play with the other rook b2. So this is not the plan. What if I just... okay. What is the next weakest spot of my opponent? Check, rook c2 takes. Takes with the queen. I take the rook. Okay, I see something new here. Okay, I say check. He takes with the queen. I take the pawn. He takes with the queen. Then I take the rook, say check. And what can he do? He can do not much, I believe. Let's do this. Okay, he can do this, and then I can take the c4 pawn with a check. He cannot bring the queen in. And okay, I don't see concrete continuation here, but it's just not bad. Let's take this with check. The idea later, okay, I couldn't explain it. The idea later was to, okay, today we had only +2 improvement. I was playing quick. The idea here was that if he plays something like, okay, at this point, if he plays something like that, then my bishop, as you can see, comes here, and then what happens is that this see, engine suggests a stupid moves like moving the knight and nonsense, because then after here, after this check, after such check like that, he cannot go back with the rook, because then I can just simply grab this rook, and then it's a mate. Okay, so for this reason, okay, let's say that I say check, he should go down, and when he go down, he is losing the defense of the pieces. Like if he goes back with the queen, I can even take the rook. I can even take the queen and then take the rook. I can do anything. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoy, and let's go to watch this tournament between Magnus Firuzja and Richard Raptor, Jan Nepomniachtchi, and others, Sergei Karyakin.